Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. Today we are going to be delivering some presents to Seri, and I'm currently in the treasure room of my house. It's currently full of butterflies because I need to find them a home, and I tried to get as far away from the noisy bee file as I could so that I could record this introduction, but I don't think it worked out. But look at all of these butterflies. I didn't realise we had so many. I think they managed to breed or clone themselves, one of the two anyway. But what we're going to do is we are going to take the DaVincing sign that I built for Seri for her Tate and Tackle over to her, and we are also going to take the clams that I found. These are the ones that bubble in the water, and I think they'd look good in her aquarium. So let's go and grab that stuff. We also need to grab a written book, so I'm going to make one of those really quickly. Let's see if I remember how to. We need an ink sac, feather, and we need to make a book, so we need a bit of leather and we need some paper, and you make paper using sugarcane. So let's pop all this in here and we'll put the paper down, and there we are, we've got a book and quill. And many of you have been asking, where is my special DaVincing studio? And I can in fact reveal that it is under my house. It's back here, past the sheep that have escaped that I will have to return, and in this very corner here there is a secret trap door, and that will take me down to this very brightly lit area, which is where I record all my DaVincing speed builds. And the floor is actually made out of carbonous blocks that are covered in glowstone to make it very bright. And in here we have all the pieces that we need to take to Seri. So let's put them in my inventory and try and not get the order mixed up either, because they can be a bit of a pain to try and jigsaw back together. So let's put these down here. And this top part we'll put there. And I still have a copy of it on my wall just in case something goes wrong and I need to give her spare pieces. So we will head to her zoo. I think we might have to just take a quick nap because when I just looked outside it was night time. Yeah, it is. And I'm just gonna quickly see if there's anything else that we can give her. We have lots and lots of pelican eggs because, well, she decided to egg us and cover my garden in peafowl, which is what you can hear. And, well, to be honest, it was sort of a revenge prank because Mara and I did go and cake her house, so yeah, it's so cool. I still need to find them a house. Oh gosh, so much to do. And yeah, so I'll just head upstairs, eat some garden soup on the way up, and I will jump into bed very quickly. And we will head over to Zoodesia. So out the front and over to our teleporter peacock. And down to not Ben's home, we need Seri's, if it's going to work. Seri's house in Zombie Village. And let's wait for it to load. I think we're fine. Yeah, normally I get stuck in the block, but we seem to be doing good today. Although it's a bit laggy, but that's because it's loading everything in. And here we have Male Mob Jude, who's still eating the cherry cheesecake that we gave him. And wow, this place, it looks more prettier every time I come. And there's Darling, or one of them anyway, or Chips as we're meant to call him now. Okay, so let's grab the stuff. We'll get the clams out so we don't forget those. And we will pop everything in. So we'll pop this over here. Oh, there's so many pieces. How many are there? Let's count. 15, 16 pieces. I hope it's not too big. Okay, and that goes there. And we'll put the clams there. Okay, so let's write her a little message. Hello, Seri. I know how much you love the DaVincing signs, so I made you another. This one is for the Tate and Tackle shop. I hope you like it. I hope you, bracket, and also Tate, like it. I've also given you a few stacks of, what are they called again? So these are called clam in sand. Okay, so a few stacks of clam in sand. When placed in, oh, okay, so next page. When placed in water, they let off little bubbles, and I thought they'd look great in your aquarium with an M. Just be careful when breaking them. You need a silk touch pick axe, else they will just drop clams. Have a nice day, pavo. Okay, I think that's it. So we will sign this. Gifts for Seri. Okay, so yeah, okay, and we'll pop this in. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And we will head back to my place and we will work on the rock pool exhibit. So let's head back. But first I'm just gonna grab a few things inside, and you will all be wondering why I've got them. But I will show you very shortly. So I'm gonna grab some redstone that's kept in here. I'm also gonna make myself a piston. So let's see if I can remember how to do that. We need wood and cobble and cobble. So let's just make this very quickly. I think it's like this. And can we use mahogany planks? We can. So we've got a piston and we need a slime ball to make it a sticky piston, but we actually need lots of slime balls because there is a mod. Let's see what it's called. Redstone. I can't think of what it's called. Slime? I'm not sure. I'll come to it later, but you can mix redstone and slime balls together and you can put redstone going up blocks. And what I in fact need is some sticks. Do I have... oh, I've already got some redstone stuff in here. This is what I need. Oh, it's called redstone paste. And I will grab these things because these are what we need. And we will head over to the rock pool exhibit. And I'll show you what I'm going to use those for. And I will in fact grab a few buckets. I don't need 6, but let's take them all with us. And we will go into the front garden to use the teleporter. The pelican over here, and that will take us to, I think, the Ice Age exhibits are the closest. And we'll head out here, and ta-da! You'll see that I have in fact lowered the platform back down, just because when it was built up I thought it was a bit confusing. But these are the rock wall exhibit, and it's got a lot of carpenter's blocks in it, and I love carpenter's blocks, as you should all know by now, because they let me plan out what I'm going to do before actually committing to it. So the blocks that I'm going to fill it in with are either going to be cobblestone or, let's see, andesite or limestone. I'm not quite sure. Cobblestone, the floor is made out of cobblestone, so I think we could rule that one out. But either limestone or andesite, and I think we're going to use andesite just for the moment, because that looks quite rocky. And all we're going to do is place this down. So we'll do that very quickly. Oops, not like that. Let me grab a pickaxe. We'll get this one, the one that I repaired. And thank you, the person in the comments that reminded me that I had a dishwasher, because I completely forgot. So I might be able to use that. Wait, do I even have a dishwasher, or is it an oven I've got in the kitchen? Not sure. But yeah, thank you for telling me about the dishwasher, because that would save a lot of experience points. Okay, so we'll just fill these in. And it's actually getting dark, and I don't have a bed nearby, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe I'll have to run home and get a bed. I don't think I carry one on me anymore. I really should get back into the habit of doing that. But we've nearly done this. What is happening over here? What sort of block is that? Oh, it's a wedge slope, so that's fine. And this, and we're going to have to grab ourselves a few more andesite blocks from somewhere, and I will just head home and take a quick nap so that we're not working in the dark. Okay, so back to my place, and we'll head inside if the door's going to open, and hop in bed. Okay, and we'll head back. I'm just going to check, see if we've got any more andesite in the chest. Okay, we have one block by the looks of things. Yeah. Can we make andesite? Is there a recipe? Oh, there is. Cobblestone and diorite. So we have diorite, I'm sure. Yeah, we've got some here. And, oh, we've got a whole stack, so that's good. I'll leave that there. So, what we do is this, and we've got, oh wow. Let's just make a stack. Okay, let's make it all. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. So we'll head back, and I will show you what I'm going to do with the pistons. We'll close the door. Don't want any more of the peafowl wandering into the house. Which one? Ice Age exhibits. I really need to add a teleporter to the coastal area, but everything is so close that it seems a bit unnecessary at the moment. But let's place this in. We'll just finish this off, and this bit here, that there, and these ones. Oh, that scared me then. That made me jump. Suffocating by placing blocks down. Okay, this is a bad idea. I didn't realise that would happen. There we are, that is that. And let's just see any more that we need to fill in. Not that I can see. So we'll climb in and over the exhibit. And there is in fact a bit of water here, and I will just grab a bucket and I will pick this up if I can. And I will knock this down, And we don't need these carbonaceous blocks. These aren't necessary. So we'll save on materials, not that I often do that. But yeah, we'll pick those up, and we'll pick these up. Okay, so I in fact am going to make it so that every few seconds, or every 30 seconds or so, a piston will retract, and the water that is there is going to flow down, sort of like the same action as the tide or the waves on the beach. So I need to turn this piston into a sticky piston, and it's this block here, this one above me, that is going to come down. So let's see, I think here, and if the block goes on that, yeah, so that's the right position there, and the andesite block is going to go above it, and it needs to be powered. So what we're going to do is, if the ambulance outside will stop making a noise, what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a redstone torch, and we will put this there like that, and that should erase that. That is good, that is what we wanted. And now we need to make a circuit that is going to turn this piston on and off, and we have some redstone repeaters here. I don't even think we needed this redstone paste, but it's a cool mod because you can do all sorts of things with it. But I'm going to place this down like that, and that will power that, and this like that. Okay. Yes, I do need this. I don't need to throw it on the floor. This should work. And we'll just make another redstone torch. And we'll just... No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Try this again. Okay, that's a bit fast. Yeah, we need to make ourselves, I think, a couple more redstone repeaters, because oh my gosh, that is so fast. So what do we need to make that? We'll get rid of this paste. I can pick it up. What is this block for? Oh, well, we'll just cover that in. Make it a bit nicer. So what we need to make repeaters is stone, just regular stone. I think we can turn this into stone. I swear we had stone, but obviously not. But is this stone? Or yeah, this is stone. Okay. And we have ourselves some sticks, so we can make ourselves a few more redstone repeaters. So we just need to pillar our way out and use this crafting table, and we'll make ourselves 3 more redstone repeaters. And I do know the recipe for these things because I use them so much. I love redstone. This is the trapdoor. Okay, and we'll get rid of this pillar that I just made. Okay, so put repeater here on the full one, that, and we'll get rid of, oh, okay, can't get rid of that, oops, we'll do this, and we'll use these sticky repeaters, and they will go, nope, not like that, it needs to be on this one, is that right? No, I think that's backwards. Yeah, I think this is right. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Okay, and this one needs to be the redstone paste so that it can connect to that block. This one can be regular redstone, and these ones can be too. And let's just make a quick torch. I still think this is going to be a bit fast. We might have to invent some sort of other hopper timer. No, yeah, invent a hopper timer. Yeah, that might be a bit fast, but we'll keep it like that for the moment. We need a way out of here. I'm going to place an andesite block here, which is going to be where the water is kept. Yeah, this is going to be a bit difficult getting out, so let's go out this way. I should have really put a ladder in, because there's a trapdoor, but there's no ladder. I think it's also got to be down for longer as well, because there's no time for the water to flow out. Let's make ourselves a ladder, if I can remember how to do that. So ladder, I'm going to make the carbonous ladder. Oh, that's simple. 4 of those, that's more than we need. And we'll climb up, down here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. Let's try give it a bit of a longer pulse now, so... Yeah, that's a bit better, but I still don't think that's enough time for the water to flow. Oh, it is! That is cool. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted, but it just needs to be off for a bit longer. But yeah, that's going to be so cool when I get to work, probably. And in my backpacks, let's just put some of this stuff away. This was nice and organised, and I'll look at it. We need some of this glass, and this glass is going to be chiselled into borderless glass, and then that is going to be used as these blocks here. Yeah. And these are going to be the little viewing things into the little tanks. And I also have some, I always get my backpacks confused, some hardened dirt. And this is going to be used as the little floor, because it looks a bit like sand. And we'll do the same here. And I think it's getting dark again, but that's fine, because I think we'll finish before it gets dark. Yeah, this one as well. And oh gosh, no, I didn't. Oh, phew. I thought that had like gone in and messed with all my redstone. It's fine. And here as well. Oops, wrong thing. And this little rock pool area are going to have loads of little creatures in, like tiny fish, crabs. I'm going to make some DaVincing starfish because I don't think there are any starfish added in, well, not that I know of. And there appears to be a block over here that is out of place. This is in the wrong place. And I'm just going to hop into the penguin exhibit, grab a few buckets of water, and we will fill in the little pools, ready to add fish in next time. Oops, I hear an elephant. Where is that elephant? Let's grab this and this, and we'll head back. Oops. And we need some food. We also need it to be daytime, but it's okay. So we'll come over here and we'll fill this one in first, and then we'll do this one, and we'll make this nice and smooth, no currents in our water here. And the same, whoops, same over here. I can't pick up the water. Yep, there we are. And finally, the last one is this one over here. Yeah, there we are. A little rock pool area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the timer. And maybe just give this rock a bit of variance, like switching some textures around the place, because it looks a bit flat at the moment. Can't really see that there's many shapes. And then tomorrow, I think what we're going to do is we are going to see if we can go find some animals to put in here. I know we have some fish. I know there are some traders around the world that will swap fish for the actual entities that we can put in the water. And I'm sure Seri has some sort of turtle that we can buy. But I don't really think turtles would live in this place, but yeah. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. The code for today is going to be lobster, because that is aquatic, and that is also an animal. I'm going to run out of animals shortly. But yeah, so lobster 49, and I think we've got to the point where people can actually start buying things, or save up their points, depending on what they want to do. And yeah, so I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Goodbye!